Hey mate, how you going?
I'm well. How you doing?
I'm doing really well. Something I'm doing at the moment is I'm actually trying to engage with people's interests, and we're doing a bit of a recording of it. And what I want to do is, there's some parts of the Bible which really connect with people and their different interests. And you're a musician, and
Yes.
you love your music, and you've been playing music for how long?
If probably about over 40 years, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're sitting in front of a keyboard, and we're going to get to that in a moment. But I got this thing in the Bible, and it says these words. Okay, it says, "Let the message about Christ in all its richness fill your lives. Teach and counsel each other with all the wisdom He gives." Then it says, "Sing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs to God with thankful hearts."
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's a really big question, isn't it? What does all of that mean? Particularly when it's talking about psalms and hymns and spiritual songs. Psalms is an easy one, I think, because we have a whole book of them.
Okay.
So, tick.
150 of those. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
And hymns, there's a few of those as well that
Yep.
we have been written, that have been sung in churches.
Amazing
for
Grace.
Hundreds of,
Yep.
How great thou art, it is well with my soul.
Yeah.
And the list goes on and on. And then there's the spiritual songs.
Okay.
I guess I have wondered, what is spiritual song? What does that mean?
Yep.
If it's been contrasted with already a psalm and a hymn. And I'm thinking maybe to look at the opposite of that. So maybe to understand what a spiritual song is, maybe another question is to help us understand that. What's an unspiritual song?
Okay.
And going
Have you sung any of those in the past?
I'm not telling. Probably a few. Yeah, there's probably a few out there when you're out at weddings and all the classics come on, and you start to think about the lyrics of what you're singing, going, yeah, I'm not sure that those are the best lyrics that you're singing.
Okay. So unspiritual songs are not necessarily bad songs. They're just songs.
No. I mean, there's some good ones out there.
Yep.
I was thinking, I don't know that you'd call the alphabet song a spiritual song, so maybe it's an unspiritual song, but it has great educational worth.
Okay.
So,
I think of, whenever I think of you, I think of Kenny Rogers.
do you really?
Yeah,
I
because
didn't know that.
you sound like him. So The Gambler, which is the classic.
Yeah.
Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
Yeah.
Go, sing it. We'll come back to that one.
All right.
But okay, I wouldn't have thought The Gambler is an unspiritual song. Yeah, that wouldn't be a spiritual song.
No.
All right, we need some help. What's a spiritual song?
A spiritual song would be those songs that I think point us back to Christ, point us back to the truth of who God is, encourages us in that, gives us expression around that, helps us to give thanksgiving to God for what He's done, and that I think just help us have that connection point with God. The thing I love about music that you touched on before is that we being mankind did not invent music. Music has been going on in heaven for eternity. Angels have been singing for eternity. So we didn't invent music. We didn't come up with it and thought, okay, well, let's use this as a way of connection with God. It's actually been something that pre-existed all of us.
Yep.
But it is available for us to use as worship. So, and I think that when we do, music can be very emotive and can help give expression to what's going on in here in terms of our thanksgiving, in terms of our prayer, our cry out to God, our faith walk, our journey, our love for Him, and music becomes a vehicle for giving expression to that hits home.
I guess just like when you meet someone and you're falling in love, there'll be a song back in our day on the radio that connects with us, and we might even sing it to the one we love or something like that. But the spiritual song has that. What does it say? Give thanks. Use thankful hearts. Sing songs to God with thankful hearts.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're a musician, and you play beautifully, and we know that, and you sing amazingly. But you've taken that gift and you've used that very much for spiritual songs, more than any other songs, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is that?
I think everyone operates different. For me, I would have to answer that by saying it's just always been so part of my expression of worship for so long. And it's not that I don't enjoy playing other kinds of music, and there's a lot of musical fun to be had, you know, playing jazz and blues and playing with other musicians and singers who enjoy those genres as well. So I enjoy all of that, but for me, the real meaning and the connection point happens when I'm using it to glorify God and worship God.
Yeah. Well, I put the word on Scotty, and Scott, show us one of those spiritual songs, mate. Play one of those spiritual songs for us. So we'll all sit back and listen to not Kenny Rogers, listen to Scott Dawkins. Give us a spiritual song.
All right. This might be a bit of a combination of hymn and spiritual song.
Okay.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. And I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. My chains are gone, and I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace.
Awesome. I like the little finish too.
Oh, thanks.
Well, mate, thanks for unpacking something from the Bible, for showing us your gift, for teaching us about spiritual songs. Hope this has been fun. It's been fun for us.
It has. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you very much.
All right. Catch us all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.